today we are flying to Sumba. So this is, you know, the airport in the morning. Yeah, it's quite busy. So nice, happy to see people are, you know, already start traveling nowadays. So we are already on the plane, and this one is the plane look like. Small plane to Sumba. Alright, so we just landed in the Tambolaka airport. So this is how the airport, only small plane actually, not a big plane like a big Garuda. Whew, it's quite long. 1 hour and a half. Alright, so now we will go to the hotel. Actually the trip will take me around 1 hour and a half, but before that I will take you to the one restaurant for grab the lunch. Here we are, we will have a lunch here in one restaurant in Sumba. So nice. And look at this building, all with wood and the dried grass. So nice. Here we go, we arrive in the hotel. So this one is the hotel. Basically pretty basic, aircon. Yeah, this is the hotel for few days. So this is my trip in Sumba. You know, like from the airport to the hotel just take us around 1 hour, and I'll show you already the room. And I will be here for about 1 week to do a schools monitoring and evaluation, and also doing the research. So yeah, please enjoy my trip later on in Sumba. I'm not going to the tourist places in Sumba, but this is just like, you know, sharing to you what I'm doing in Sumba Island. So this is the view of my hotel, just less than 1 million per night in Sumba Island. So yeah. This is it. I will stay there in that room, and yeah, this is the view. It's just like a hotel in the city center in Sumba Island. So yeah, this is it. Today I will take you to my first trip to go to the school. So basically the school is so far from the hotel where I stay. It just take me around 1 hour. So during my trip to the school, I will take you to see how it is surrounds, how the local village, how is the jungles in the Sumba, how is the road condition in Sumba Island. You see that bumpy roads, old dirt road, and then you will see how is the locals housing.
Gerak, ulangi, lancang depan, gerak. Tegap, gerak. Salam.
Salam di nama Tuhan yang Esa. Kepada Tuhan.
1, 2, 3.
Bersyukur kepada Tuhan. Sebab
Okay, so I just arrived to one of the schools. This school is a very remote area in the West Sumba. And as you see at the end of the video, there is one girl who brings, you know, 2 small bottles or gallons of water. And she has to walk, you know, many kilometers from the source of water to bring the water to schools. So yeah, this is actually how is the life in Sumba, where, you know, the water is quite hard to find, especially when it is a very hot weather. So normally, like, you know, Sumba people has to go to the source of water. They have to bring it to home, or they have to bring it to schools. Okay guys, that was the first school in West Sumba that I visited so far. So now let's go to the next school. Well, this trip will take me around, you know, like 2 hours, because we will go to the jungle, national jungle in the West Sumba. We will pass very small, narrow, bumpy road, and then we will pass a beautiful scenery, beautiful hills in West Sumba. And yeah, the trip is actually so challenging. You see that in the small road is only fit for 1 car, and you know, on the trip I was very scared. Actually, I'm scared because of maybe there is another car will pass that we will stuck there. And also during the trip there is no electricity, and then there is no there is no what is it called, villagers around. So yeah, the school is a very remote area, is actually next to the national jungle. So you guys can imagine that how challenging is my trip to the school, and visited the teachers, you know, meeting the school principals, doing the research there, and then yeah, helping the teachers to improve their capacity in teaching literacy skills. So hopefully the students there, they can read, they can write, because based on the research previously during the pandemic, the students in Sumba Island, they got a very, very low results in literacy skills.
And I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands. And I fall for you again. We've been through it all. You're the one who understands.
Okay guys, so this is how my trip in Sumba. I visited some of the schools that based on my project in Sumba actually. So yeah, 1 week in Sumba teaching me actually so many life experience, so many you know, stories from Sumba. And then yeah, at the end I decided to have time for myself. I went to the nice beach where the local goes, you know, for chilling out with their friends, with their family. So yeah, the driver actually took us to one of the very nice beach actually in Sumba. And I can see that people, you know, enjoying the best time, especially in sunset time, with them, you know, with their children, and then I can see also Sumba kids are very happy, you know, having a great time with their friends in sunset time.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much more than this.
So this is how Sumba life at night. Maybe I just show you before how is Sumba at the afternoon time and what's my activity in the afternoon. So today, this is in southwest Sumba Barat Daya, close by the airport. It's quite modern if you compare with other places in Sumba. So it's time to go home to Bali. So that's my trip in Sumba for a week. I just show you a few shots, basically what I'm doing here in Sumba. And here is the airport. Yeah, a small airport in Sumba, but seems like only few small planes are flying here. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye.